What's going on, everybody? It's that time of year again. We're going to get going in just a few minutes. Yeah, I knew it was time to do the draw, and I didn't have time to make a video, so I figured this was the next best thing. And now everyone can at least join in the chat with me, make it interactive. Maybe it'll be something fun. If you guys like it, we can do it again next year. If not, we can do it again next year. So it's 7 o'clock now. I'm going to give a few minutes for anyone else that wants to join. Just reminders, of course. Dues, $100. Make sure you pay Matt. He's available on PayPal and I'm sure a bunch of other pay transfer things that you guys use that I don't use. Awesome. So this year has been interesting. So COVID's making everything obviously strange and weird for everyone. From what I know, we are doing the draft with Yahoo. I don't know if there's going to be a Zoom call or anything like that. I know Matt says that he's planning on announcing something soon. He has not given me any inside information, so I don't have anything to tell you. But Matt didn't stop me from doing this, so it seems like season is being planned to go ahead as normal. So we'll get started on that. As for the draw itself, doing it a little different this year. Normally, I'm picking one name, and then they are going to name the team whom I draw next, and so forth and so forth. You know, you always name the team that's drawn after you, and the last team drawn will name the first team drawn. I decided to switch it up this year. I have two cups. This cup right here is full of names. This cup right here is full of seeds. I've made a circle of 12 seeds, and wherever you end up, you end up. So make it a little bit more random, I think. Maybe it's going to make it fun. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it more convoluted than it has to. Maybe I shouldn't be making a live stream to do this. I have no flipping clue what I'm doing, but you know what? Let's have fun with it. We have nothing else to do. We're all stuck at home. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the chat too, let me know you're here. I don't know if you might need an account to comment, and I don't know if everyone has an account, but that's okay. So give you a preview. Here's what we're working with. We got our cups. You made an account. I appreciate it. Miguel, man, thanks for joining. Seriously, you just had a girl this morning. You didn't have to join. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations, by the way, if I didn't say that. That's freaking awesome. How many kids is that now for you? 3? 2? I'll let you count, I guess. You only have 1. Your brother has 3. Okay. I had a little confused. I thought you already had 1 at least, but that's okay. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the club. Fatherhood is an amazing trip. I'm sure you have a bit more insight into it, having Franny with 3 already. I have 3 also. And let me tell you, I'm done having kids. So anyway, it's I guess it's time to start going. Miguel, it might just be you and I here for the live portion. Yeah, of course, man. I'm stoked for you. So I'd say I'd give you advice, but that's the most annoying thing in the world. You don't want advice. Just do what you do. So yeah, I thought a couple other people were going to join us, but maybe not. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start drawing. We have, for sake of making sure that I didn't rig anything, this cup here with all the green tags. Those are all the names. And we can lovely sound. That's all shaken up. And this one here with the purple is our seeds. Love the color scheme that Matt insisted on having, by the way. It's friggin' Hardy Brothers. All right. I think we're done making annoying noises for now. I mean, you still have to deal with my voice, but that's a given. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go right into the names. First name in the 2020 NFFL naming rights draw is Jeffrey Gahan. Jeffrey, I don't know if your name's Jeffrey. It is now. And Jeff, what seed do you have? And again, if you're joining late or skipping through the on-demand video, I'm doing this very convoluted. So I'm drawing a name and a seed, and then I am putting you at that spot. Jeff, you are at 10. So get you in there. And that's out of the way. Second name being drawn tonight. We have Rod. All right. And Rod. Let's get into our seeds. That's like 5 pieces of paper. Let's just... You know what? I don't know what this was, so this is it. 7. Right down here on the turn, we have Rod. You don't spell Rod with a P. So I hope everyone's been having a pretty good 2020 so far and been able to stay safe. I can't wait for fantasy to kick off. Franny, you are next up. We'll find out where you go. I can't wait to get this fantasy season kicked off. We really need something else going on. Number 1. All right, don't let that go to your head. Franny, number 1. All right. And hopefully we get a full season. I have no idea what is going to happen for the season. Oscar, you are my next victim. Oscar, you get this one. 12. Last. I don't care if that's where you end up in the season either. Sorry, Oscar. Only time he will be number 1. Exactly. You know, Franny better enjoy it. It's that ATL mentality, right? Miguel, you're next. Ugh. Miguel, you're 3rd, so you are not going to be involved in naming your brother or being named by your brother. I don't know if that's good or bad for you. So far, the only actual naming that we have, we know that Oscar will be naming Franny's team. Beitaj, let's see where you get placed. Yeah, and it's crazy, Miguel, too. I can't believe you had your daughter this morning and thinking that we were trying to do this naming draw together, and today was going to be the day that I was going to pick regardless, and it definitely wouldn't have worked out. So it's probably a good thing for the better that we didn't do one over Skype or something. Not only good for him, yeah. Beitaj, you're a 9. MC Bay. And also, Beitaj gets the name Jeff. Jeff will not remember what team name he gets. Also, will not update his Yahoo page. So next year for sure. Absolutely. Rich. I don't know if Rich is on the stream. He said he was going to join. But Rich, let's see. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. And it looks like we have a couple more people on anyway, so maybe Rich is on. And Rich, you're an 8th. So we have the first full line. So Rod is going to be naming Rich's team. Rich will be naming Beitaj's team. And again, if you're joining late, I am doing this very convoluted. I decided to make a name pile, and I decided to make a seeding. So it's not just going to be put straight in order that you're picked. First, you got to get picked. John is next, and then we pick the seed that John will land in. Five. John lands in 5. I gotta say, one thing about this is that it creates a lot of room for error. All I have to do is put someone's name in the wrong spot. Matt's been waiting to name you. Watch, he will get it this year. LOL. He might. Let's see. Corey's up. I hope he does, to be honest. If he's been wanting to name you for so long. I mean, it's the COVID curse. But Corey's got 4, so we know that, Miguel, you get to name Corey. And Corey, whenever you see this, will find out that you get to name John. We've got a few left, 3 left. Myself, Matt. See, I do this every year. I try to name how many people we have left, and then I realize I don't know who we have left. Nate. Nate's the other one. There he is. Speak of the devil, Nate. Miguel, you got some good ideas for what you're going to name Corey? Nate's up in 11th. So Jeff gets to name Nate. Nate gets to name Oscar. I mean, we're going to find out right now if Matt gets to name you or not. So it's me. If I pull 6, which I probably will because I always end up either being named by or naming John. I can't remember. Yeah. I think you got some good, something good to think of. And it's me, Miguel. I don't know if that's disappointing to you or if that's exciting. I get to name your team. And Franny gets to name my team. All right. Which means John is in control of Matt's team. Matt will have to wait again. He absolutely will. And you know what's funny? This is upside down. See, I put our logo on the back so I knew what side was right side up. 6. Matt is 6th. And that's it. That's the draw. So to recap, it's going to be a really monotonous and repetitive sentence. Franny names Chris. Chris names Miguel. Miguel names Corey. Corey names John. John names Matt. Matt names Rod. Rod names Rich. Rich names Beitaj. Beitaj names Jeff. Jeff names Nate. Nate names Oscar. That was really hard to say. And Oscar controls Franny's name. Yeah, Franny's name. And that's it. So everybody, get your dues in. Pay attention to the Facebook page. Matt's going to have some sort of announcement coming soon. I have no idea what to tell you about it. I have zero insight. I've been pestering him all off season. So yeah, stay tuned to that and watch your phones for text updates if you are a weirdo and not on Facebook. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I'll talk to you later.